Hi guys, this is May Duldaldau here with YesFinanciallyFree.com, and I'm here today to talk about something personal. I just want to share some personal stuff, yeah? And so I'm going to start, but a little bit about me, and I usually start with this story just to give you guys an idea of who I am. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, and then I paid it off by 2016, improved our family's net worth by $500,000, making almost $500 a month in passive income. And I quit my job. December 2016 was my last day. I became a full-time mommy, wife, homemaker. Part-time, I continued blogging, and I started coaching clients to do what I did. And before I quit my job, I had never owned property. I wanted to, but I never owned it. But after I quit my job, me and my husband bought three properties, okay? And we sold one, now we have two. This condo, which is a 2-bedroom condo in Waikiki, and we own another 1-bedroom condo down the street, which is an Airbnb business. So that's like my story in a nutshell. Now I want to talk to you about personal stuff today instead of, usually I blog about money, and I tell you about, what's going on with money and how to make more financial freedom for yourself. And today I'm going to talk more about my experiences. And I just want to tell you that I want to be your friend. So if you're watching this, maybe you want to get to know me better because I might be the kind of person you want to be friends with. And so let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay. So besides that whole story of why I blog and who I am, I actually am pretty introverted. I'm kind of shy. I feel more energized when I'm alone in nature. So if I'm with a lot of people, sometimes I feel drained after. Now, not always, but most of the time. If I'm with a lot of people, I feel a little drained. So I like to be alone or, quiet in nature. It doesn't have to be alone, just with someone who's not talking really. And then just be out looking at waves or swimming or running or biking or surfing or whatever. And I really enjoy doing that. That really energizes me. I'm more of an introverted person. So I'm always selling products and services that are fantastic, by the way. I have courses, I have coaching about financial freedom, but I actually am a little shy about selling. But I do it because I've been trained, okay? Because I wanted to have a business where I did what I loved. So I took training lessons on how to sell, and that's why I do it. But I am kind of shy, a shy person. So that's a little bit about me. Another thing about me is I'm going to share a breakthrough I had this past year. In October, I went to a meditation retreat, and during it, I realized I had a moment of knowing that I needed to meditate every day and every night. So I started waking up since October at 5:15 every morning. And that includes Sunday, Saturday. I don't sleep in, okay? I wake up at 5:15 every morning and I meditate. And at night, I meditate before I go to bed. And I go to bed pretty much by 9 o'clock, sometimes earlier, sometimes a little later, but pretty much around 9 o'clock. So I actually don't go to parties, like certain parties that start at 7:30. I just don't go because they start too late. Or if I go, I leave early. All right, they have to be very, very exceptional for me to go that late because I'm going to leave early and go to bed because I'm very disciplined now. And I've never been that disciplined about sleeping in my life, okay? So this is like breakthrough for me. Now, what has that done for me? The meditating has changed my life dramatically. I used to be addicted to certain things. Like last year, before I started meditating, I was addicted to Jane Eyre. It's a novel, okay, written by Charlotte Bronte. And I was so addicted. I'd watch all the movie versions. I'd watch the series. I'd listen to the audiobook. I was like so addicted I'd lose sleep. But before Jane Eyre, it was like there was a Chinese drama series called 10,000 Miles of Peach Blossoms. And I was addicted to that for a long time. And I just watch it all the time. And after meditating, I stopped all that addictive behavior. And that's a big deal for me because I've had that for years. And it made me lose sleep, right? Lose concentration, not be in the present moment. And so that was a huge win for me. So meditation really helped me So I just wanted to share that with you. That's something personal that means a lot to me. Every morning I meditate, I pray, I do energy healing. I actually pray for India. I pray for people who have COVID. I pray for people I know who I've met. Every morning I pray for people. This is something I never used to do, okay? Since October. I do it every day now. So this is a big deal for me. So that's something personal. Another personal thing I wanted to share was that when I like to be with people, when I'm with people, I like to look them in the eye, listen and be with them. So I often won't answer the phone. I won't look at my phone. I won't look at text messages unless I'm expecting something. I won't. Sometimes I don't take my phone with me when I go out on purpose, because I don't want to look. I'm not going to look at it. I don't want my phone around. And I know that's very unusual these days because people are so interconnected with their phone. Right now, I have, various phones on and I'm on the internet, but I only do it at a certain time of the day, And then after that, I'm done and I don't go online anymore, and it's a work in progress, but pretty much that's kind of who I am. That's why I got really disciplined so I could blog, because during COVID, when the lockdowns were happening, Jordan, our 7-year-old, right? He was 6 when the lockdowns happened. He was home all the time. There was no more school, right? And he couldn't go to the playground. I couldn't take him hardly anywhere except the beach, which would, thank God I could go to the beach. We couldn't stay on the beach. We had to go in the ocean, but I could take him to the ocean every day. And that's what I did. And so no phones. I was just gone with my son. And when I'm with Jordan, I look at him, I listen to him, I talk to him. He doesn't have a phone. So I'm personal with people, not just Jordan, my husband, my friends, anybody that I'm with, I'm very personal. And I think that's why I'm so into financial freedom. Because for me, free time is so important so that you can be with the people you love, understand people, get to know people better. To me, it's about the people and the time to have to yourself, to re-energize, meditate, to really connect with myself spiritually, and then also connect with other people. Now, another thing, one of the reasons I do this, I blog. Today, I have this topic. Let me tell you something personal, right? It's because I meditated this morning and it told me to do this topic, okay? So I check in a lot because I'm my own boss. I have my own businesses, I check in a lot to get direction because I'm the one who's creating all the decisions, right? So I do that, and my inner guidance says, today, tell people something personal about yourself. So I hope you found this interesting. Maybe you can relate to some of it. Why don't you share something personal about yourself and get to know me better? And maybe we can be friends. I had a free mastermind last year during COVID. I offered for 25 spots, free, to come on and learn how to pick stocks, invest, make money during the market crash. I did that for free. And I do things like this because I want to get to know people. It's more fun to become financially free with friends. All right. That's how I look at it. So if you want to get to know me better, then just leave a comment, or better yet, go to my email list, yesfinanciallyfree.com. On the right side, if you scroll down, there's a place where you can put in your first name, email address, and hit a big red yes button. When you do that, you get on my email list and you get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. And you also get on my email list, and you can reply to any of those emails. And I do read my emails more than I read my Facebook messages or YouTube comments or anything. I read my emails. So go there and get on my email list, and I will respond to my emails. All right. I might not do it on the weekend, but I will eventually respond to my emails. Have a great day. Thank you so much for being a follower, fan, watching this live. If you enjoyed it, then just comment. Email me what you think. All right. Have a great day. Aloha. Take care. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you're on